My name is Abdou Jammeh, and I'm a basketball coach. And then I play basketball for Senegalese national team, and went to America. And that's where I play high school, and then play college, and went all over the place playing pro basketball. And then got out early to get into coaching. So I'm a Seed Academy in Chess, Senegal coach, and they sent me here to Gambia, and I'm glad that I came to this nice and beautiful country, and full of nice people, and kids with a good profile, and to be just successful in life. See, the founder is Mr. Amadou Galopal. So they started the talk in 1998 to start a program. So it's only like in 2002 that they kind of found and started the whole program. So when the program is like a basketball program, he started to use sport and education, for to create leaders of our beloved continent, Africa. This is something we do in Senegal because since CID started, we do like a book forum, and each year it's just the way to introduce kids to new stuff. So where they meet NBA players, NBA coaches, and to create like exchange between like America and Africa. So and then we let them give them a chance to do like different stations as a camp to develop, but also talk to these coaches and play in front of them, and then showcase to just like show themselves, so we can get better here in Africa. Boys and girls, because at Seed, whatever we do, we try to like put like girls, or you can say woman empowerment. And Seed, we try to make it fair. So, but here in Gambia, for the first time, I was the one who requested that like I wanted like a tryout to give fair chance to this young woman and the boys, and like how we do it in Senegal. So to give the Gambian kids like the chance that the kids have in Senegal, because like there is so many NBA players, I can call it, from Gorgui Sidian to all these people. At least this time we have like 9 players in the NBA that are Senegalese. So we wanted that. We want to see one day like a Gambian a girl going to the WNBA, and also boys being in there. So that would be nice. Yeah, like my final words would be just like basketball is a game that's not like is a collective game. And as coaches, like we want these kids to come together, come as one, to have like to become a family. So I would just say the same thing, that between Gambia and Senegal is the same, and I want all the coaches to come together with the GBA, to all of us to work toward like Gambia, so we can see Gambia in the international stage. I think this is African time. This is like the time for the continent of Africa. So we need to get everybody around Africa to march in toward success. And that's what the Seed Academy and Amadou Galopal is trying to do, because Gambia is very close to Senegal. So that's the wish we want, and we're just here to help. Just here to help and to show, to lead the way, to show Gambian that like we can do great things here in Gambia. Thank you.